Can we go through? You do not understand. You must go through to complete the resolution of the paradox.
Calling on God, it get dangerous. Calling on God, it get dangerous.
Calling on God, it get dangerous. Calling on God.
في تعليق القلوب بالله، في تحقيق التوحيد في كل نعمة تأتيك. ولذلك نحن لماذا إذا أكلنا شربنا لبسنا نقول بسم الله ونحمد الله ونعترف أن هذه النعمة من عند الله، حتى ما تكون قلوبنا معلقة بالنعم وننسى المنعم. تقول الحمد لله الذي أطعمني هذا ورزقني من غير حول مني ولا قوة. تقول الحمد لله الذي كساني هذا الثوب ورزقني من غير حول مني ولا قوة. شوف كيف هذا النظر الحقيقي للدنيا كلها. انك اذا نظرت الى النعم، الى المصائب، الى الاحوال، الى الوسائط في الدنيا، يكون عندك يقين بان الله هو الذي ينعم والذي يعطي والذي يمنع والذي يفعل ما يشاء سبحانه. فيتعلق قلبك بالله، ما يتعلق قلبك بالاسباب ولا الوسائط ولا النعم ولا النقم، بل كل من عند الله.
Metaphysical teaching creates in this domain, the domain of the intuitions, vibrations, metaphysical truths. When one hears, when the seeker hears metaphysical truths, vibrations will be made in the higher reaches of his intelligence, and these vibrations should normally awaken corresponding vibrations in the deeper reaches of the will.
The bumblebee, when he starts to beat his wings, when he starts to flap his wings, there's a little cavity, a hollow cavity next to the larynx inside his system that's hollow. And when he beats his wings, he starts to resonate this energy, and it goes back and forth, just similar to a guitar strumming on one side of the room and hitting the same chord on the other side of the room, or somebody hitting a high C and breaking a crystal. It's the same thing, it's resonance. And he said what they do, they resonate. And when they resonate, they eventually reach the resonance of the field around them. And he explained it this way to me, that the earth was, of course, spinning, but it was operating on a frequency of 8.5 hertz per second or so forth. And he says once this bumblebee hits that resonant frequency of its surroundings, it becomes a free agent. It creates a magnetic bubble around itself, and it can go anywhere it wants. And I said, well, that's not in any of the science books. He said, I know. And you probably never see it there either, but that's what happens. They'll discover it someday and bring it out, that it's just we have a conventional way of doing things, and then we have a natural way of doing things, and they're totally different. They're diametrically opposed.
The important point here is the bees. As you've heard, the bumblebee shouldn't really be able to fly. Those wings are way too small to lift that chubby little body off the ground. In fact, it's a bit of a conundrum also for the mainstream scientists. They can travel in perfectly straight lines for long distances without any deviation, even during a howling crosswind. Because of the resonant frequencies produced by the vibration of their wings, they create a bubble in the ether, protecting them from any
Gnactic.
Gnactic.
It means good health, good life, and go in peace.
Come on, Holly, let's go home.